Dodgers fans, you won't believe what just happened. Spring training was supposed to be routine, but the Dodgers just got hit with three massive, unexpected news stories that could change everything for the season. Alex Bregman trade rumors? Bobby Miller taking a huge leap? Another shocking free agent signing? This is way bigger than anyone expected, and it's sending shockwaves through the Dodgers fanbase. What does this mean for opening day and beyond? Could the Dodgers be gearing up for another blockbuster move? You need to hear this. Stay tuned, because we're breaking it all down right now. Dodgers fans, this is absolutely insane. Spring training is supposed to be about getting ready for the season, but what just happened has sent shockwaves through the entire Dodgers organization. The team has just been hit with a triple dose of unexpected news, and fans are absolutely buzzing. This isn't just small updates, we're talking about game-changing developments that could impact the Dodgers' opening day lineup, rotation, and even potential blockbuster trades. And yes, Alex Bregman and Bobby Miller are right at the center of it all. So what exactly just happened? Let's break it all down right now. First, let's start with the most shocking rumor that just dropped: the Dodgers and Alex Bregman connection. If you've been following MLB rumors, you know that Bregman is set to hit free agency after the 2024 season, and there's been increasing speculation about where he'll end up. According to multiple reports, the Dodgers have been quietly monitoring the situation, and some insiders believe that LA could be lining up a blockbuster move to bring Bregman to Los Angeles. Now, why would the Dodgers even consider this? After all, they already have a loaded lineup with stars like Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, and Freddie Freeman. But here's where things get interesting: the Dodgers don't have a long-term answer at third base. Max Muncy has been solid, but he's also on an expiring contract after 2024, and if the Dodgers want a true elite third baseman, Bregman would be a perfect fit. Bregman brings elite defense, power, and championship experience, and if the Dodgers are serious about dominating the next several years, adding a player like him would be a massive move. But the real question is, could the Dodgers actually trade for him now? Or would they wait until next offseason to make a move in free agency? Some believe the Astros could look to move Bregman at the trade deadline if they feel like they won't be able to re-sign him long-term. That's where the Dodgers could swoop in with their deep farm system and pull off another shocking mid-season trade, just like they did in the past with stars like Manny Machado and Max Scherzer. Now, let's talk about the second major piece of news coming out of spring training: Bobby Miller and his role in the Dodgers rotation. We already knew that Miller was going to be a key part of this pitching staff, but after just a few spring training appearances, it's becoming very clear Bobby Miller might be ready to take a huge leap forward in 2024. If you remember Miller's dominant performances last season, you know that he already has ace-level stuff. His fastball touches 100 mph, his slider is filthy, and he showed flashes of being one of the most dominant young pitchers in baseball. But what's catching the attention of coaches and insiders at spring training is his increased command and confidence. Reports from Dodgers camp suggest that Miller has been working on refining his mechanics, and if he takes the next step, he could go from being a solid number 3 or number 4 starter to being the true ace of this rotation. And that brings up a major question: if Miller is emerging as a frontline starter, does that change the Dodgers' plans for the trade deadline? Originally, there were rumors that LA could pursue another big-name starter, especially since Walker Buehler is coming back from injury and Shohei Ohtani won't pitch this season. But if Miller proves that he can handle the pressure of being a top-end starter, that might give the Dodgers more flexibility when it comes to making mid-season moves. Now, here's the third unexpected piece of news, and this one is something nobody saw coming. The Dodgers are reportedly looking into another late free agent signing, and the name that has surfaced is Jordan Montgomery. Just when you thought the Dodgers were done making moves, there are now whispers that they could add another arm before the season starts. Montgomery, as you know, was one of the best pitchers on the market this offseason, and after his incredible postseason run with the Rangers, many expected him to sign a long-term deal early in the winter. But for some reason, he's still available, and if his price drops, the Dodgers could jump in at the last minute and add him to their rotation. Why would the Dodgers do this? Well, even though they have a deep rotation, there are still some uncertainties. Tyler Glasnow has injury history, Yoshinobu Yamamoto is making his MLB debut, and Walker Buehler is coming off Tommy John surgery. Adding Montgomery would give the Dodgers an extra layer of security, and if the price is right, it could be a no-brainer move for LA. So let's quickly recap these three shocking developments coming out of Dodgers spring training. The Dodgers are being linked to Alex Bregman, and there's real talk that he could be a long-term target for LA, either through a trade or in free agency. Bobby Miller is looking like a breakout ace, and his development could have huge implications for the rotation and trade deadline strategy. The Dodgers are reportedly monitoring Jordan Montgomery, and there's a chance they could pull off one more free agent signing before opening day. This is absolutely wild, and it just goes to show that the Dodgers never stop making moves. This front office is always looking for ways to improve, and with their World Series window wide open, they're willing to do whatever it takes to build the best possible team. So now I want to hear from you. Should the Dodgers go after Alex Bregman, either now or in free agency? Do you think Bobby Miller is ready to be a true ace in 2024? And should LA pull the trigger on Jordan Montgomery, or stick with the rotation they have? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation started. Dodgers fans, buckle up because things are moving fast. Just when we thought we had a clear picture of what this team was going to look like heading into the 2024 season, everything has changed. The latest updates out of spring training are nothing short of game-changing, and the Dodgers might not be done making moves. We've already covered the explosive rumors about Alex Bregman possibly landing in LA, Bobby Miller looking like a breakout ace, and the shocking talk of a last-minute free agent signing like Jordan Montgomery. But there's even more happening behind the scenes that could have massive implications for the Dodgers' opening day roster and beyond. But here's the big question. If Miller dominates early, does that change the Dodgers' trade plans? If he emerges as a true frontline starter, maybe the Dodgers don't need to trade for another ace like Corbin Burnes or Dylan Cease. Maybe they stick with what they have, knowing they already have a potential superstar leading the rotation. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation going. And as always, if you want to stay up to date with every Dodgers breaking news story, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a thing. This is going to be a wild season, and we'll be here to cover every trade, signing, and blockbuster move that happens in LA. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.